Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Friday, July 22, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Dallas Wings vs Chicago Sky. Our team pick is Chicago Sky -6. And here is why. The Dallas Wings stepped onto the hardwood against the Chicago Sky and walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 89-81 in their last game. Dallas finished the game having earned a 39.4% FG percentage, 26 out of 66, and made 7 of their 16 shots from three-point land. At the free throw line, the Wings made 22 of their 27 shots for a percentage of 81.5%. Concerning grabbing rebounds, they collected 24 with 5 of them being of the offensive variety. They also doled out 14 dimes in the game while forcing the opposition into 8 turnovers and earning 2 steals. In the matter of the defense, Dallas allowed 47.3% from the field on 35 of 74 shooting. Chicago dished out 10 dimes and had 4 steals for the contest. Additionally, Chicago grabbed 40 rebounds, 10 offensive, 30 defensive, and got 5 rejections. Chicago walked away from this one shooting 100.0% at the free throw line by converting 14 of their 14 tries. They buried 5 out of their 23 attempts from beyond the perimeter. Dallas enters this game with a mark of 11-14 on the campaign. They turn it over 12.9 times per contest, and as a group they commit 19.3 fouls per contest. As a unit, Dallas is pulling down 34.2 rebounds per game and has totaled 453 assists for the season, which is 11th in the league in terms of passing the ball. The Wings are shooting 35.0% on shots beyond the perimeter, 208 of 595, and 77.6% from the charity stripe. They average 81.6 points per outing, 6th in the WNBA, while hitting 42.0% from the field. On defense, the Wings are able to force 13.4 turnovers per contest, and they draw 18.6 fouls. They are ranked 4th in the league in allowing assists to the opposition with 496 surrendered for the season. The Wings are allowing an opponent shooting percentage of 45.2%, 334 of 464, and they surrender 34.3 rebounds per contest as a squad. They are conceding 32.6% on 3-point attempts, while they are 6th in basketball in points per game from their opponents, 82.3. Chicago has a record of 26 on the campaign. The Sky commit 16.3 fouls per game and they shoot 83.4% from the free throw line. They are assisting teammates 23.8 times per game, 1st in the league, and they turn it over 14.1 times per game. Chicago has earned 2,227 PTS this season, 85.7 per game, and they average 36.1 rebounds per game. On the offensive side of the court, the Sky are shooting 47.9% from the field, which is ranked 1st in the WNBA. The Sky defensively are ranked 4th in the WNBA in PPG surrendered with 79.3. They are forcing 13.0 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 42.6% from the field, 2nd in basketball. The Chicago defense concedes 34.1% on 3-pointers, 172 of 504, and opponents are making 75.9% of their shots from the free throw line. They have conceded 19.9 assists and 33.1 total boards per game, which ranks them 6th and 3rd in the league. Our total pick is under 168 points. Seattle Storm vs Phoenix Mercury. Our team pick is Seattle for the win. And here is why. The Seattle Storm faced the Chicago Sky and ended up losing by a score of 78-74 in their last contest. Seattle wrapped up the game, having earned a 42.0% field goal percentage, 29 out of 69, and knocked down 7 out of their 19 three-point shots. From the free throw line, the Storm made 9 of 11 shots for a percentage of 81.8%. Concerning getting rebounds, they collected 28 with 9 of them being on the offensive end. They also distributed 16 dimes for this contest while creating 12 turnovers and having 5 steals. With respect to defending, Seattle allowed 48.5% from the field on 32 out of 66 shooting. Chicago distributed 11 dimes and had 6 steals for the game. Moreover, Chicago collected 38 boards, 11 offensive, 27 defensive, and earned 3 blocked shots. Chicago finished 81.8% from the charity stripe by converting 9 of 11 attempts. They made 5 out of their 21 shots from three-point range. Seattle steps onto the hardwood with a mark of 17-9 this season. They are losing possession via turnover 13.0 times per game, and as a squad they are committing 15.3 fouls per contest. As a unit, Seattle is collecting 33.2 boards per game and is sitting with 573 assists this season, which ranks second in basketball in terms of passing. The Storm are hitting 35.4% on shots from three-point land, 233 of 658, and 81.8% from the charity stripe. They are averaging 80.5 points per contest, 8th in the league, while going 43.2% from the field. When they are on the defensive end, the Storm are forcing 15.4 turnovers per contest, and they draw 16.7 fouls. They rank 8th in the league in giving up assists to the opposition with 526 relinquished for the campaign. The Storm defensively are allowing an opponent FG percentage of 42.6%, 756 of 1,775, and they relinquish 37.4 boards per game as a basketball team. They are giving up 31.4% on three-point shots, while they are second in basketball in points per game allowed, 75.7. Phoenix has a mark of 11-16 on the season. When it comes to executing on offense, the Mercury are shooting 43.2% from the field, which ranks 8th in the league. Phoenix has totaled 2,234 PTS so far this year, 82.7 per game, and they collect 31.1 rebounds per contest. They are assisting teammates 19.4 times per contest, 9th in the league, and they are giving up possession 13.1 times per contest. The Mercury are responsible for committing 20.7 fouls per contest, and they hit 80.8% from the charity stripe. The Mercury on the defensive end are ranked 9th in basketball in points allowed per game with 85.7. The Phoenix defense gives up 37.9% on three-pointers, 231 of 609, and their opponents are connecting on 78.2% of their free throw shots. They give up 20.4 dimes and 37.0 total boards per game, which is 8th and 11th in the league. They have forced 14.3 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 44.9% from the floor, 9th in the WNBA. Our total pick is over the total. Connecticut Sun vs Minnesota Lynx. Our team pick is Connecticut for the win. Here is why. The Connecticut Sun stepped onto the hardwood against the New York Liberty and earned the victory with a final of 82-63 in their last contest. Connecticut ended the game having earned a 49.2% FG percentage, 30 out of 61, and made 5 of their 11 shots from beyond the perimeter. From the charity stripe, the Sun converted 17 of their 24 shots for a rate of 70.8%. In relation to pulling down rebounds, they earned 39 with 8 of them being on the offensive end. They also dished out 20 assists for the game in addition to forcing the other team into 18 turnovers and earning 11 steals. In the matter of defense, Connecticut let their opponent shoot 36.4% from the floor on 24 out of 66 shooting. New York dished out 18 assists and had 7 steals for the game. In addition, New York grabbed 26 rebounds, 6 offensive, 20 defensive, and got 8 blocked shots. New York finished the game shooting 100.0% from the charity stripe by knocking down 6 of 6 attempts. They buried 9 of 27 attempts from three-point range. Connecticut will play this game with a record of 17-9 for the season. They have an average of 84.3 PTS per contest, 3rd in the WNBA, while hitting 45.7% from the field. The Sun are shooting 34.6% on shots from beyond the arc, 162 of 468, and 78.8% from the free throw line. As a unit, Connecticut is grabbing 36.6 rebounds per contest and has accounted for 528 dimes so far this season, which ranks 6th in basketball in terms of passing the ball. They lose possession by turning the ball over 14.3 times per game, and as a group they are committing 17.5 fouls on a nightly basis. When they are on defense, the Sun are able to force 15.2 turnovers per game while drawing 19.5 fouls. They are currently ranked 5th in the WNBA in giving up assists with 503 conceded for the season. The Sun defense is giving up an opponent shooting percentage of 43.1%, 394 of 506, and they surrender 29.3 rebounds per game as a group. They are relinquishing 32.0% on three-point shots and they are 3rd in the league in PPG from their opponents, 77.5. Minnesota has a record of 10-17 so far this year. Minnesota has accounted for 2,233 points for the season, 82.7 per contest, and they grabbed 38.2 rebounds per contest. The Lynx have committed 17.4 fouls per game and they connect on 77.5% from the free throw line. As an offense, the Lynx are connecting on 44.2% from the floor, which is 5th in the league. They are assisting teammates 20.5 times per game, 5th in the WNBA, and they turn it over 14.5 times per game. The Lynx on the defensive side of the court are 7th in the league in points given up per game with 83.6. They are able to force 11.8 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 43.3% from the field, 7th in basketball. The Minnesota defense allows 34.1% on shots from behind the three-point line, 242 of 709, and their opponents are knocking down 78.9% of their shots from the free throw line. They allow 21.3 dimes and 32.7 boards on a nightly basis, which is 10th and 2nd in the league. Our total pick is under 165.5 points.